God became man. When God became man, who is he now? It is Christ. Christ is the unity or the person that unites divinity and humanity. Now, when he became a man, he took on the human nature, became a human being like everyone else. Like this human being, Jesus, is the perfect Son of Man. He is like any human being that has a body, a soul, and a spirit. Human body, human soul, human spirit. Jesus, the man, had the human body, had the human soul, the human spirit. This man, in him dwelt the divine, the Son of God, the second person in the Holy Trinity, Triune God, the second person of the Holy Trinity. When this divine dwelt in this body, what happened? Divinity and humanity were united. The unity between divinity and humanity is called Christ. And Christ means the anointed one, sealed, confirmed by the Almighty God the Father. So, as a human being, Jesus, the one that has the human body, the human soul, the human spirit, he prays to God. There's nothing wrong with that. What's the problem with that? He prays to God because God is the creator of this body. You with me? So as a human being, just like all humans pray to God, as a human, he shares everything with us, except one thing as a human never shared with us, and that was sin. But in everything else, he shares with us because he is exactly a human being like us, but without the original sin. So as a human being, he will pray to God like us humans pray to God. My Father is greater than I, meaning the divine is greater than the human. That's what he means. My Father is the divine. Greater than I, the Son of Man, the human Jesus. Of course God is greater than me. But when it came to doing and fulfilling the will of God, the human side gave his will to God the Father perfectly. Perfectly. He did everything God ordered him to do. And he fulfilled it till the last second of dying on the cross perfectly in accordance with God's will, with God's plan, with God's wish. Yeah? So the human side prays. God never prays. Why would he pray? God doesn't eat. Who eats? The human. God cannot cry. Who cried? The human. God never gets tired. Who got tired? The human. Who felt the pain? The human. But as the divine feels nothing. No one can harm the divine. Yes? So it's the human side of Christ that prayed to God, just like every human being. So when he was on the cross and said, my Father, my God, why have you forsaken me? When he was on the cross, who cried out and said, my God, why have you forsaken me? The Son of Man. Not the Son of God, the Son of Man, the human side, cried out and said, why have you forsaken me? Which is Psalm 22. Yeah? So we need to distinguish this. There is the divine side of Christ and there is the human side of Christ. So the human side will do like every human being else. He needs to eat, he needs to drink, he needs to sleep, he cries, he feels the pain, he needs to pray, he needs to fast. But the divine side, no. Yeah?